What is going on out there today, YouTube and fitness world? Once again, Chris Levine, and today we have something special for you. Why is this special, you ask? Today is Thanksgiving. Now, typically for Thanksgiving, the majority of people, right, they want to jump straight into the heavy meals, eating all the turkey, eating all the collard greens, eating all the stuff, and so on and so forth, but they forget to work out. Now, the thing about it is, today, if you just give a little bit of time into working out, putting some type of effort, getting a little bit of a sweat, I guarantee you're going to feel better about yourself, and that is what we're going to do today. But before we go into that, what I want to say is a couple things that I'm thankful for specifically. Something that I'm thankful for is my family, all of you that support me, my friends, and just my health right now, right? Everybody goes through hard times, but there's always a way to get through it, and because of that, I am very thankful. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today we'll be going over a core exercise for all of you that you can do that won't take up too much of your time prior to getting fat and eating all that food today. So without further ado, here's that workout. Once again, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Let's get this workout in. So today we're gonna start over here for our core exercises. Our first one's gonna be knee lifts here on the dip bar. And we're just gonna go, clockwise just to kind of, to go with the different exercises. We'll have about 7 exercises, maybe 8, depending on how I feel, that we're gonna be going over. So the next one we're gonna be using over here is gonna be the Cortex, which is an amazing piece of equipment that one of my friends that just opened up a gym about a year and a half ago, Brainstorm Fitness. If you're ever in San Diego, look up Brainstorm Fitness. Trainer's amazing. We're gonna be utilizing this. We'll be doing like some type of planks on that. We'll see what we do. So over here, what we're gonna do is we'll be doing leg lifts, and we'll also be utilizing the dumbbells to bring the weights up to kind of give like an extension in our back. Also to utilize our lower back and to put weights on, to utilize strength training for the core as well. So over here, come on. So over here we'll be doing Russian twists, and I might come up with my own variation of an exercise as well, depending on how I feel. So moving right this way. So for right here, we'll be doing on our knees. Now if you're a little bit more advanced, like I have this boot, so I don't want to put my feet and try to use that for traction. So you'll just be on your knees and you'll be just doing barbell rollouts, what's going to help to stretch out your core as well. Amazing exercise. And for our last one, we'll be utilizing the Swiss ball over here, and we'll be doing Swiss ball crunches. And once again, throughout the time that we're doing this circuit, I might kind of switch up just a little bit to add variation to the exercises. I might freestyle some stuff. So we'll be doing each exercise for 30 seconds. We're gonna aim for 3 rounds. So once again, the whole intent is so that you can get your workout in and then go hang out with your family, so you're not spending too much time working out. So without further ado, here we go. First exercise is gonna be knee ups. 3, 2, 1, go. So for this one, make sure you try to keep your arms straight. Bring those knees up. You can slightly lean back because you're trying to engage your lower back as well. It's not just your abs that you're doing. Your core is comprised over more than just your abs. So when you're doing it, try to keep your body as stiff as possible, or your arm is as stiff as possible. Slightly lean back. And if you don't have a watch, that's fine. It's kind of hard even right now to keep track of 30 seconds. So I roughly think I can probably get about 1 to 2 reps per second. So here we go. Next, on over to the Cortex. So for here, I like to just do like little small circles, going around, switch directions, the whole time keeping your core tight. It looks easy, but it definitely puts a lot of strain onto your core. So once again, keep those arms straight, small circles, switch directions so you're not just going one way, and you're definitely gonna feel the burn. All right, here we go. So over here, you're just gonna keep your legs straight. You're gonna bring them up like this, and and go up as high as you can without letting your legs go flat. Back down. It looks easy once again. It's a lot harder than it looks. One more. Now, there's two different ways that you can do Russian twist. You can keep your legs straight, but as your core starts to fatigue, it's hard to keep your legs up. You can also bend your knees to make it a little bit easier. And if it's hard, you don't have to use a weight. You can just do it with your hand, side to side, or you can use like a little medicine ball, or just a lighter weight. So the way I like to do it is I hold it up just like this, and I have this pad here so I can smack the weight on the ground. So straight leg will be like this. You'll be up here just like this, and your legs stay off the ground. Or, like I said, you can bend your knees. It's a little bit easier for you. And then just try to keep your core stiff. Side to side, keep your body nice and tight. All right. Now you see how I just went all the way down? You can go all the way down like that. Or you can just go to a point to where you feel like you can't hold it any longer and then just go back up. So like this, try to keep your arms straight. You can go here, all right? Or you can try to go all the way down like this. Obviously it's gonna be a little bit hard to go all the way down, so. One more. Last exercise for the first round, Swiss ball. Now from here, you can do different ways. You can put your hands behind your head. You can put your hands in front of you like this. You can put your hands down to your side. But for me, I'm just gonna do it just like this. So what you're gonna do is have your feet as flat as possible, roughly about 90 degrees. And you're just gonna go back. Or as you put your feet a little bit closer, you're gonna crunch up and bring your forearms to your legs and back down. Now, if you have a wall, I like to use the wall for my feet so that I can, because you see how your feet start to slip a little bit? I like to have my feet actually hit the wall so I'm able to continue to exercise. But once again, keep your core nice and tight, crunch in. Don't use your momentum. Use your actual core strength as you're curling up. 3, 2, 1. All right. How you guys feeling so far? You still there with me? All right, so that's round one. All right, we're gonna do 2 more rounds of this. Like I said, after this first one, it's definitely gonna get a lot harder. So if you have to adjust a little bit, maybe you do like an easier version of the exercise, or maybe you do like a lighter weight for, you know, when you do the Russian twist, so on and so forth, and that's fine. Or like when you're doing the sit-ups with the weights, you can do that as well. So it's whatever's best for you.